just gonna wait for this to sink in, and then I'll apply on some aloe vera. Aloe vera really worked great on my skin. It actually made my acne go away, but summer came along and up my skin, so I'm ugly again. I should be sleeping right now. It's like 12, but I'm still up. It is too early for this. It's 5:48. So I always start off doing my eyebrows first now. I've been loving the bushier look. I use the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This has been my all-time fave for the longest. Now all I do is I brush all the hairs in the front, just in the front, until all the hairs are like awake and laid. So for eyebrows today, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I'm sorry if I sound really tired because I'm super tired. What I like to do, I keep a water bottle with me. I can drink, and if anything, I could just like wash my hands. I know that's a waste of water, but I mean, it's not a waste of time. So, well, I'm using the aloe Propolis soothing gel from Benton. I actually use the Nature Republic aloe. I forgot what it was. Hold up, I'm gonna get you right now. Where I got bit like probably 10 times this summer. We're gonna let that chill and sink into our skin. This appeared just yesterday night, which is like really great. Perfect timing. Then I like to use this to wake me up. This is like my wake up spray, honestly. This is the Nature Republic Soothing and Moisture Aloe Vera 92% Soothing Gel Mist. This just wakes me up so much more, and I love it. Now we're just gonna conceal these babies because nobody trying to see that, you know. For primer, I'm using the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer, and this is for anti-redness. If you don't want to look like Flashback Mary, I feel like you should go for products that does not have flashback, and that's really important because we do not want to look like a sister, you know. So to conceal these blemishes, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer in the shade Light Medium. This will not give you flashbacks at all. I've already tested and it works. And I like to take this Morphe flat brush, and it's actually really soft at the top, and then I like to tap this into the skin, but not fully blend it. I mean, blend it, but not fully blend it, if that makes sense. And then I take my ring finger and just tap around the area. I forgot, I'm not wearing earrings on one side. I lost my other earrings, so don't judge me, okay? I killed it! The mosquito. Are you proud of me? Because I'm proud of myself. So now that we got the concealer on and everything, damn, it looks so much better. I look like 10 times better. I'm gonna start on the eye makeup. So let me just hold y'all in closer so you can see how the makeup will be done. I'm going for soft bronzy eyes today. I'm using a dry beauty blender because I was watching Nikki tutorials and she said it was way faster. And nobody wants their time to be wasted, so I tried this trick. And I've been loving it. I look like I'm naked. I promise I'm not. It's just, I know it's gonna get hot later on. So I'm like, let me save myself from that. For today's eyeshadow palette, I chose the Morphe 15D Day Slayer palette. I got this ever since March, but I haven't filmed a video with it. On my juncture. I'm exposed. So I'm basically just gonna use these 3 shades. This one, and this one. And that's it. It has so much fallouts though. This has shimmer on it. Oh my freaking god, I totally forgot. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Then I'm gonna take the shade called Epic. And it's just this chocolate shade. And this will go on the outer corner of the eyes right here. And I'm just tapping it. You could blend it later on. And don't blend it all over the crease, just this. For right here, I'm just taking it higher. Feel where your crease is at and just blend there. And try not to jerk off somewhere else. Just stay in one lane here. I'm just going to be using this Wet n Wild fluffy brush. And I'm gonna blend the color together. On a clean brush, please. Why is there so many mosquitoes after me? I'm gonna get eaten out here before I even... I swear to God. If you come at me, don't come at me. Because your other friend did, and I'm taking this shade called Spark. And this will go on the half portion of the lid. I think it's better if you apply it with your fingers, but I have acrylics on and I'm not trying to get my hands dirty. Alright, so these are the eyes for now. Right now, I'm going to apply on some foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade called Golden Beige. And I'm avoiding this area because I'm gonna apply on a concealer. I haven't been going full coverage for a while now because my skin tends to easily break out during the summer. And I also have very sensitive skin, if you guys didn't know. So life really loves me, right? Don't worry if you look a little light right now. Oh my god, I look super freaking light. We're gonna go and contour right now. This has like a gray undertone, which I really love because I used to use this one in this LA Girl one, and it has like a red undertone and it made my face like really red, so I recommend you guys this product. 1, 2, 3. So these 2 brushes are the brushes that I'm going to be using for nose contouring. Oh, it's like a new nose brows, y'all. I've never contoured this hard, honestly. And I'm loving it. I'm just softening this up now. And then you see how it's dark right here? We do not want that. That is not cute. For bronzer, I'm using my all-time favorite. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade called Medium Deep. For highlighter today, we're not playing, so I'm going to be using the Morphe Baby in Paradise in collaboration with Bretman Rock highlighter palette. And I'm using the shade called Beige. Yo, are you seeing this? My highlighter is gonna be blinding in there. I feel sorry for the cameraman. For blush, I'm using the Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Coral. And this will just melt off the powder. Now go ahead and set the rest of your brows. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. They don't have a version that is waterproof, but I love how it just makes my mascara look so long and just pretty. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell Faux mink lashes in the style 812. And this is the eyelash glue that I use. It's like a Japanese brand. It's really good. The aftermath of contouring. So for lip liner, I'm using the Nabi lip liner in the shade called Coffee. You can choose to leave the lips looking like this, but I'm gonna add some gloss on it. For gloss, I'm using the Moth to Flame lip gloss from MAC Cosmetics. And this is the finished look. I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll be right back.